him from the yard.
This is Don the Diecast Pirate. Today I have for you a Redline restoration of a Hong Kong Custom Corvette. I just got this thing in the mail today. Let's put it up on the turntable and take a look at it. Alright, so as you can see, it's been painted red. Somebody painted the roof white, the hood black with a silver stripe. Been looking at the paint. It looks like it was originally a red car. But I think I have a different color in mind. Finish the rotation here. You'll notice the front's sitting a little low. That axle is detached from the base. Like it's loose inside there, so we'll have to see what we can do about that. Let's get it taken apart and see what we're working with. Alright, so I just drilled this. Let's pop it apart real quick, and if we can here, there's the back post apart. So we can get in this front one here. There we go. So as I said, the front axle came loose. We should be able to pop that back in place easily enough. Ooh, that bearing is kind of rusted. Hopefully we can free that up. We'll have to take a look at that. Oh, I know what I wanted to show you guys. If I can make this happen on this one. So if you take this end of the tool, stick it in there. Now, that one's not going to come, so we'll have to cut that off. And I have a feeling that one's going to be the same way. Alright. So, some of these I've been getting better with. There's that side. Okay. There we go. So there's that. Alright, so that'll be good. So here's the base. Now the difference on the US and the Hong Kong cars. So on the Hong Kong cars, the tail is part of the body, and on the US cars is part of the base. Okay. So it looks like on this one, the steering wheel is missing, and I do have reproduction steering wheels for this. The steering wheel will go down through the top. I thought, which is a little bit odd, but maybe that's just the way this one was. I thought it was broken, so I went ahead and bought another interior on eBay. But that being said, I may switch to that interior just because that one has a steering wheel that goes in this way, but it's also a white interior. So we may switch this out for that one later on. I don't know. Or maybe I'll just save that for a future restoration. So here's the glass. Now, it's got to come off the post first. I have done a couple of these US ones, but not the Hong Kong yet. This will be the first Hong Kong. And this glass, we'll have to put that through the ultrasonic cleaner and get that paint off of there. Soften it up. And then the body. Now, so it looked red. And now that I'm looking at it, it does. But I want to go pink on this car. Just because. I think it would... When I first saw like the shading and the wheel well, I was thinking pink, but it was so light. I was like, you know what? I don't have a pink Corvette. Let's make one. But I'm also doing this for Lee over at TimeRider. TimeRider's wee little cars. So he asked people to build Corvettes for the month of February, and I wasn't really planning this, and it came in the mail today. I said, you know what, I want to restore this car. Let's go ahead and do it. So this is to join in with all the Corvettes for the month of February. Get in right at the last minute, so to speak. So, yeah, and then I know this would be a spoilers series. I don't know. I've been kind of tired lately. Last night, I was going to go ahead and start that Boss Haas. And then when I got home, last night I was going to start that Boss Haas. And then when I got home, I sat down. I changed my clothes, sat down for not even an hour. And I was kind of tired. I was like, well, I'll go start a nap. I'll go take a nap before I start that car. And it was like 7:30, and I laid down, and I think I got up around 11:30 to use the bathroom, and that was it. I never even came back out. So I was like, the Boss Haas is kind of an unknown for me because it's a club car that I'm going to turn into a Spectra Flame, and I may need more time on that. I don't know, so I didn't want to try to do that car in one night. We know the back one's going to be good. And then obviously after I tap the threads in the holes, I'm not going to drill it deeper, so I don't know what's up with these bits, but realistically I should be using an Allen wrench anyway. I think it's going to be okay. The screw went all the way in, but the base didn't, the front didn't go up as far as it should have. I'm thinking it's bent right there, and see how that looks. I know the back is fine. That fits better now. Let's just put put a screw in it. See how it looks. So that screw is in all the way, and the base is all the way up, and it's not loose at all. So that's going to be good. Alright, and directly out of the ultrasonic cleaner, just the way I pulled it out, and that is just coming right off. With my finger and thumbnail. I could probably rub it with the towel a little bit on the edge there where it's just a little bit hard to get. Now, tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna take a little bit of this here flitz. Just a little bit there. Just a little bit there. a little bit. Dip it in the floor shine. It's going to be great. Alright, I'll be back. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm proud to present to you my Hong Kong Custom Corvette restored in Spectra Flame Pink. Let's get this up on the turntable and take a look at it. Alright, so as you can see, it's been painted red. Somebody painted the roof white, the hood black with a silver stripe. Been looking at the paint. It looks like it was originally a red car. But I think I have a different color in mind. Alright, so as it's coming around, you see we got that hot pink paint on there, Spectra Flame. We got those beautiful deep dish red lines from Bright Vision wheels. The shine couldn't be done without Flitz polish. You need to get you some if you haven't tried it. Absolutely. So I went ahead and dabbed a little bit of red Sharpie on the taillights there. Shined the base, covered it in the Renaissance wax, blacked in the grill with the flat black Tamiya as always. Polished that window, dipped it in the floor shine. Like I said, I do have another interior coming for this that'll point the steering wheel in the right direction, and it is a white interior. I think it'll look so much better with this car. So what do you guys think? Do you think it's good? I think it's a thing of beauty. Paint's a little bit dark on the driver's side there at the bottom of the car. I may consider maybe a year or two down the road stripping it and repainting it, but for right now we're just going to leave it the way it is. And like I said, when that other interior gets here, we'll go ahead and swap that out. Still fighting a little bit with my airbrush with the air. I noticed after I painted this that it had a leak, so I may see if I can do something a little bit different to seal up the connections on there. It's leaking around where this isn't the one I used, but it's leaking between these connections, and that's literally what's causing the issues with the paint, because it won't go and then it spurts out. Like, it just, and it's too much, and I needed more even flow. So I need to get something done about that for sure. Alright, guys. So, dibs. Diecast International Builders March is Mercedes, March 5th. April is our Autism Awareness build, April 20th. We hope you'll join us for the We Miss You OPA build. Any Tootsie Toy, Midge Toy, or German car. May is the pickup truck. June is our 4x4 build, any 4x4. And June 21st, first day of summer, is Summer Rose's vacation build. It can be any RV or camper. I have mine. Do you have yours? We hope you'll join us for that. Alright, guys. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate you guys and all your comments and likes and everything. I said this week's, I don't know, I've been kind of tired this week. I hope I'm ready to knock some stuff out. Got a lot of builds coming up in the next week or two, so stay tuned for those. Go follow me on Instagram if you're on Instagram, Diecast_Pirate. Links in the description, or if you go to my YouTube channel, my YouTube channel, you can find the link there as well. I want to give a shout out to Old Man Diecast. He won the Rubber Duck and Jay's Pink Phillips Drags. And, I couldn't have been happier with who won that car. I think he really deserves it. And we're going to do something for next year. I have a couple ideas in mind, but we'll wait and see. I don't want to say what that is yet. So, alright guys, that's going to be it for now. Again, thanks for watching. Leave a comment down below. Click that like button and ring that bell for notifications. As always, this is Don the Diecast Pirate, and I'll see you next time. Cat, you're noisy. You're noisy, cat.